Hello guys, and welcome to a new video. In this video I will talk about relationships and stuff like that. Me myself have had really complicated relationships, if I'm going to be honest. Like friendships and romantic ones. Like the friendships I had in high school and stuff like that. I just felt like it was like in the end of high school. I was just feeling like this is not for me. They are not for me. And I also felt like I was trying to putting in effort in one of those relationships more than the other person. I will, of course, not say any names because that's not me. I will not do that. No, thank you. I still want to show respect, of course, but yeah, and there were just a lot of other things too that I don't accept, because a lot of the things that was happening, it was not nice at all, and I don't accept that stuff. So it's really important, if you don't feel like you are fully respected or something, because those relationships were not good at all. I don't even want to think back to it, because I noticed like behaviors that are not good. Of course, no one is perfect, but I have not been perfect either, but because no one is perfect. But like actually some of the stuff that happened, I don't even know how I accepted it. And it's the same with like when I got into my first little real relationship, or if I even can call it that. I don't even can call that if I ask me. And now it's freaking itching on my overlip. Sorry of that. Sorry because of that. No, but that person, it's disgusting. Like, it's just disgusting. And I have learned a lot of stuff from the people I have met in life, and I feel like it's just like God or the universe that also put them there so I can learn lessons and also learn for myself to set boundaries. Because I feel like I have been too nice. I have been too nice as a person, and I am not that anymore, because that's not who I am. I actually stand more like straight in myself now and have more respect for myself. And if people like don't fully respect me, they can go. And if if you have a relationship and it doesn't like really work and it's like just one-sided or whatever, they can go too. Because a relationship is like two people that want to meet each other. It's not just some person that always asks, or so it's just so important to remember that. Respect yourself. If you feel like some person don't like fully respect you or whatever, let them go. It's so important. Yes, it can be hard to let some people go. That person that I was in a relationship with, he cheated on me. Yeah, and on like Tinder, I think, or something, like, yeah. I thought that we were like in a relationship even if I had not said anything. But not really. If I'm going to be honest, like, that that thing was just disgusting, and now I'm wondering how the frick was I talking to him. Like, he was a lot older than me too, and I'm just saying this: don't like go after guys, and don't have the chasing energy or anything. If you want to attract also something good, you need to feel more whole in yourself, and I'm starting to feel more whole in myself now too, because I will not let anyone disrespect me or do the wrong things to me anymore, because I will not accept that. I'm working on myself to become my best version. I'll like put it in like that way, healing like some traumas or whatever, and healing old stuff, so I can be a person who can brings love to others, and also so I can attract someone that gives love to me. It's really important, like whether it's a friendship or a romantic relationship, whatever. You really need to like work on you if you want to attract something good, because most of the times people that you attract, in some way, it like reflects something inside of you. So you really need to know that that it can be sometimes some part of you that reflects, and that's why that person came into your life then. So yeah, like your inner world reflects your outer world, so it's important to know that. So if you're young, for example 18 or 16, like don't rush either to get into a relationship. If you feel like many other people are in a relationship, for example I'm in romantic now, don't rush it. You don't need to be in a relationship. The most important thing is to build yourself up, to love yourself fully, and know that you only need yourself, because the only one you will actually have for the rest of your life is yourself. So you need to build a really good relationship with yourself and say positive things to you and work towards what you want to achieve here in life. Remember, you are the main character in your own life. Of course, you may not be the main character in everyone else's life, but you should be your main character in your life. You should take yourself first, because then you can take other people also and listen to them. Yeah, what? Okay, I will explain it again. If you... I was like, huh? How did I explain that? Yeah, you should put yourself first, because if you put yourself first and love yourself, you can love others and help them. And yeah, and if they don't want to be helped, if like some people don't want to be helped, it's okay. You don't need to help everyone. People who want to be helped, like, they will accept it, and they also will realize that they have the power in themselves, and that they then are the main character in their own movie, and nobody is going to come to save you. So you need to like just remember that you should love yourself at first. So I feel like many of the relationships we have in school or whatever first, of course some of them for some people last, but for me it did not. I actually cut off both the friends I had directly, because I just felt like these are not the relationships I want to have. They did not feel real. If I'm going to be like completely honest, I did not feel like any of the relationships I have had like was fully real. And I have been like pretty open as a person and talked about everything almost to the friends that I had also. But I just don't felt like it was real, and I have given too much of myself to some people, and it's okay. If you also feel like you have given too much to some people, it's okay. Like, don't do that in the future though. First, learn to love yourself fully, to not overshare or to like give too much of yourself to somebody. And the next step, yeah, of course, when you find that those persons, those people that you are meant to have in your life, of course you will talk to each other and tell each other stuff. But it's important that you both, like, people actually share to each other, so you know it's like a relationship and not a one-sided relationship. So yeah, that's what I have to say. So also, like I said, don't rush into something. And the most important thing is that you love yourself. That's the most important thing. Say positive things to yourself, meditate, journal, like plan your future, be here in the now, have fun with life. And yeah, the more also I have been like more alone, all by myself, I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to like like get to know like new people. And I felt really like it have felt really good to just be by myself for like, yeah, it had just felt really good. Yeah, I have talked to like some people from time to time, but not like here in real life. I've talked like a little bit on the internet, but not more than that. And yeah, it have just felt really good to be by myself. Of course, we all crave like relationships, to be in relationships with people, friendships or whatever, but the right ones will come when the right time is here. So yeah, just trust and have faith and continue on your journey, and everything will be amazing. Like, remember, your thoughts also like create your reality. So I'm sorry. So if you think like positive thoughts, you get a positive reality. Oh my god. And if you think negative thoughts, you get a negative reality. So even if you feel like it's not like the best time right now, try to think positive thoughts still, that better times will come. Don't let yourself be in a victim mentality. Of course, you can cry sometimes and release old stuff. It's really, really important to cry, to just release old stuff. I have done that a lot actually recently. Or a lot, but I have cried more than I have done before. And it's so important because I have had like so many like stuck emotions or stuck things in my body that just needed to be released. So don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to cry, because you will only get stronger when you have released that old stuff. It's really important, like I said. Just cry and release it. Don't be scared. Whether you're a guy or a female, just cry and release it. Or if you're really angry, release it in anger. Like, just scream. If you're at home alone, just scream. I did that also someday when I was all alone. And this was when I was still in school. I just felt like overwhelmed with stuff. And it just felt overwhelming. My parents had moved 4 hours away. And I was living with my little brother. That also was still going in school then. And then I was all alone, so I just screamed, and it's just feels so good. So remember, you need to release the emotions. You cannot just hold them in and be like, everything is good. Like I said before, yeah, of course you should think positive thoughts, but sometimes you need to release also stuff, and it's also okay to feel like not everything is alright, but don't stay in that like mentality that not everything is alright, because just because like one day is not as good, use that day to cry and release old stuff, and then remember that there are coming better days. Okay, yeah, So yeah, don't stay in like a victim mentality that everything is bad for me. No, it's not. Everything is amazing for you. If you see it from that perspective, everything will be amazing for you. Be grateful for everything you have. And just release past stuff. Yeah. I don't know if you understand now. I feel like I've talked like from that to that like all the time. But just like, yeah, like I said, I hope you understand me now. But yeah, it's okay, of course, to cry, to feel bad someday, but don't stay in that mentality, because you create your own reality. So if you stay like in a victim mentality that everything is bad for you, then everything will be bad for you. So it's important to still have the positive thoughts that when you have bad days, just think better days are coming. Better days are coming. And it's okay that I feel a bit sad today or angry. Just release those emotions then. And then they will become better days. So yeah. And also one thing that is really good for me, that have helped me a lot, to just like breathe and feel calm and not stress things, is to meditate. It's so important, if you ask me. I have been a little bit bad at that sometimes. I will actually do it now after this video, because I have been like a little bit bad to just do breathing exercises and breathe. But it's so important to just feel calm. Because in this world there are so many things that can stress you up. But it's so important to just know that you can calm yourself down. And I also feel like it's like almost like stress in this world. Like you should stress to come where you want to come. But is that the life you want to live? I don't think so. Because if you chase stuff, it will only run away from you. It's the same like with relationships or people. If you chase people, don't they run away from you? Yes, because they feel the tension. And it's the same if you chase after all things you want. It will not come faster to you. So just have fun with what you're doing, and don't stress the things, and just be calm and release all the past things. And be grateful for the life you have, because we all are blessed that we was able to came to this earth, and that our soul wanted to come down to this life, and that we got this body that we have to live this life. We are so blessed. So create the most of it, but also don't feel stressed when you feel like you need to rest some days. Because it's so important to also rest. We are not robots. We're humans. Okay? So put in the work, but don't stress. And have just an amazing day. And take care of you. And if you like this video and if you like my content, it would mean so much if you subscribe to me and like the video and comment something amazing in the comments. Yeah. And have an amazing day and take care of you, my sunshines. And remember to stay bright and stay positive, because everything in this life is amazing. Bye bye.